There's no shortage of great music in Indy. Tonight, we check out rock band Recoil.
Make some noise for Real Scene TV, everybody! Get it up! Get it up! Look out!
Talking with the local band Recoil today. Thanks, guys, for chatting with me. Why do I want to come see you guys?
You know, when you see guys standing up there, obviously everyone in this band are very talented people. Everyone's worked very, very hard at their respective instruments, but there's people in our crowd 70 years old. There's people in our crowd at 21, and everyone feels the same way. Yeah. And when you see people 70 years old jumping up and down to a current heavy metal song, you know you're doing something right, basically. High five and high, yes, it's everyone's comfortable in their skin, not a crazy ego thing going on with anyone in this band, and it's all positive. It's exhausting, but it's all good. It's wonderful. It's a great band. It really is.
Somebody mentioned you guys have covered Christina Aguilera. True or false?
It's true. It's true.
Doing some other pop stuff too?
Oh, no.
Well, you know, not to blow our image, but yeah, there's a Prince tune in there. You know,
Don't tell. but mainly the party rock music,
That's
classic
right.
rock and roll.
Right.
Keeping it fresh.
Maybe a good way to describe the band would be a cross between a Q95 format in Indianapolis and the old X103 format in Indianapolis, where it's kind of a mashup between some classic hard rock, you know, and some metal music. However, it's songs from artists in those genres that you'll recognize. So, you know, we'll cover Alice in Chains, Godsmack, Rage Against the Machine, Metallica. But there'll be songs that you know from those artists. And even if you don't know the title, you'll recognize the song. And we ensure that it has that head bopping effect. And if you can have a good time, and it's, you know, I've thought about it in times going, okay, if I'm throwing a really great party and I only have 3 hours of music I can throw on it, what do I want to listen to? But it all fits that, you know, am I able to, you know, bob my head to
Now, do you guys bob your head when you play?
We have to go see chiropractors, actually. We were unique to find 5 guys that were kind of aligned around the same philosophies of being in a band.
What are those philosophies?
Trust, work ethic. That's a great comment.
But yeah, I guess without work ethic, you can't make music.
Yeah, well, you know, any situation, if you don't have alignment among the guys that are in a particular project, you're not going to head anywhere with any speed or velocity or, you know, articulation. So it just has happened very naturally. We've grown into one another's best friends, and I really believe that comes out in our live performance. People can see that when we're performing together. And you know, we're enjoying one another, and that translates to the folks that are in the crowd. We play one another's instruments, even when they're strapped to our own bodies.
So you really do get in the rock concert mode then?
Oh, no doubt. We're arena guys, just waiting to be invited.
It's not about this band. We're a party band. You know, we have that reach with the fans because we connect with those people. You know, there's no egos on this couch or on these stools. We're going to go out and put on a show and kick your butt, but at the same time, we're going to show you a lot of love because that's what we do. You know, we reach out to people and we connect with people because that's what's important. And that's a really important thing about this band is relationships and connecting with people.
Tell me a little bit about the charity that you're working with.
We're donating 50% of the profits that we make on sales of our merchandise online to a cancer foundation.
And what is the charity, or specific, what is it called, so people could make note of that?
Love, Strength, and Hope.
Yeah.
Cancer Foundation.
That's what I thought,
Love,
yeah.
Strength, and Hope.
Some other local causes. You know, we try to play a benefit show every quarter, and when we're not able to participate because of our schedules, we typically take merchandise from Recoil and Jägermeister merchandise and offer those things. So the whole concept of Recoil, you know, is the definition of something, you know, it literally is from a gun, but it's fired. It's that response that you get back. So metaphorically for us, whenever we were thinking about the name was, you know, how can we throw something out with a level of intensity, be entertainment, you know, authenticity, you know, love, and get those things back in a way, you know, that is just reciprocal and continues to build up something and create something that you would never, ever be able to measure initially. And that's where we are. I mean, the amount of joy that this thing brings us now, it really transcends anything I ever would have thought about. But the legacy, I believe, of this band is going to be the genuineness and the connectivity with the people that have elected to support and follow us, which is the coolest thing going. They are by far the coolest people I've ever met.
Which is awesome to hear, and I love that story about why you named it Recoil, is what you're getting back. Not even, it's what you're giving and then what you're getting back. Yeah. And it's so rare that you find that type of humble thought process, that positive outpouring into the community, and then it transcends right through the product that you're producing. Right.
Thank you very much for saying that.
I really personally have never seen a following like this that's so true and so real. These people, they're so excited about our next show. You know, it's just beyond flattering. It really, really is. I mean, it's special.
It's a positive release, you know, for all the tension and stress during the week and everybody's lives. When you come to a Recoil show, it's like drama stays outside the door, and we're here to have a good time. Rock,
appreciate the music,
drink, have a good time. Yeah.
You're a crowd involvement band, like
no question. That's important to us, and we try to demonstrate this by promoting other people's show, by having an open stage where we invite musicians to come and play with us regularly. We have a tremendous amount of respect for anybody that does this. It is not easy to do this. So just for the love of the game, regardless of what level of success people have, and it does not matter to us whether it's an original band, whether it's a cover band, what style of music. I have friends, we all have friends that have been playing in this town for decades, and we have a tremendous amount of respect. And we just want to make sure that we give a shout out to Indianapolis and the talent that's in this town. And we really are honored whenever musicians come and we look out and we go, you know, so-and-so from this band is here, so-and-so from that band is here. I mean, that's, you know, that's a humbling feeling to know the guys that are great
peer
players.
To peer, right? I mean, you have people doing the same thing, taking their time to watch you do your thing.
Always keep me under finger. That's the spot where you might linger. See some type of pleasure in my eye.
Thank you guys so much for talking with me today. It has been a pleasure. Obviously, you can tell that Recoil not only is putting out awesome, fun music that you're gonna wanna bob your head to, but they're also doing a lot of community outreach, charity, giving back, and showing a lot of love. So go to recoilkick.com to check out where you can see them live at their next show right here in Indianapolis.